Hi there, in this video I'm going to set up my week. It's Sunday evening and I know I'll have to start early tomorrow, so I thought I'd prepare everything. Sometimes I set up my week on Monday morning, but when I have to start at 8:30, which is early for me, okay? I like starting at 9. When I start at 8:30, I like to have a grasp of what the week entails on Sunday evening. Otherwise, it can wait. Because I get up at 7 and it takes me 2 hours to sort of wake up. So when I only have 1.5 hours, I need to do some things in advance just to be on the safe side. So there's a meeting that I can't change the time of, so that's why I need to start, early. So I'm just transferring, as usual, all the stuff from the calendar. Oh, there's a half moon. Although, after having tracked the moon phases for more than half a year, I think I can safely say that they don't really influence me in any consistent fashion. So if they do impact my energy levels and stuff, I think it varies from month to month and depends on other things as well, like weather and yeah, just other things like that. Oh my god, 3 days I have to start at 8:30. What a bad week. I'll have to have some early afternoons to make up for it. One thing is in pencil, and that's because it's not yet decided. So I'll fill it in if it, if we decide to use that time for the thing. Okay, so all of these spreads are weeklies. So I have to go here to get to my next action section. Oh, wait. There's something I need to do first, which is to fill in my weekly boxes so I know what my projects are. So now I have all my big deadlines and stuff in the weekly boxes. So when I'm on my weekly spread, I can see them. So I am going to cover this somehow. The first week that's visible is already done because it was mostly April. So I cover it up to show that time has passed. It helps me navigate. I know which week I should be looking at. This side as well. This is the home project box for week 17. There. Now it's clear as day where I'm at. So next actions. I have a few there. Do I have any assessing to do? Well, yes, I do, which I will start by listening. Oh, I've already written that. The purple ones need to be assessed this week, so I'll write them. I'll write them down. And also the pink one. But the turquoise one I don't really have to do until week 20, so I'll put it on week 20, but hopefully I will do it here, because it would be nice to get it out of the way. Okay, anything else? Well, I've written... Wait a minute. This is on the wrong week. Okay, I'll just put it up here then. And I need, since this interview is on Monday, so I need to do all my preparations during the week that, the next week, the weeks that's coming. So I have a next action for that, and well, that's a deadline on Monday, so I won't write it on the next action spreads. It's just I have to do it this morning before 2 o'clock, so I only need to write it on my daily. And a next action for this as well, even though it's for next week. That I don't really have to do anything about. That's the same, that's already put in there. Oh. This one I need to prepare because I don't really know what to do. So I need to, the week before this thing, I need to understand what I have to do. So koll, it means sort of getting a feel for something. Okay, so not much actually. The past few weeks have been really busy, but these weeks May seems like a good month. So I haven't put anything on my IQ list, but I could, this one, create a PowerPoint and just put the heading. That's kind of an IQ thing, because you can do it even though you're ready to drop. Just open a PowerPoint document, put the title of your presentation and save it. That doesn't require any energy at all. But I'm well, why did I put it here? Because I didn't think it through. So yeah, maybe put it here anyway and make it even smaller. So to just create the document and name it. And I'll have to have a think about the other ones if I can think of IQ actions for them as well. IQ actions are really easy things that you can, it takes 10 seconds to do. But you get going on a project even though you just create a document, so it's a good thing. And my habit tracker, I had an idea to summarize or count the habits I do each day. So I did 3 whole habits yesterday. So I put 3, and you know, then you can see at a glance which days are most, not productive, I don't want to call it that, but when you had energy to do things. It's just because when a tracker is filled, it can be hard to get a bird's eye view of what it says about what you've been doing. And so, yeah. And another thing was that sometimes maybe you do things the next day that sort of compensate for not doing it the day before. So I didn't drink all my water, only half of it yesterday. But today I am working on drinking 1.5 bottles. So I actually used the Sunday color and filled in half of Saturday for water to sort of, because, and not just for frivolous reasons, because a thing like that, if I'm behind with my water, I get tired. So it's better to see if I've compensated for days when I didn't drink a lot by drinking a lot the next day, because that tells me more, you know, that gives me more information than just seeing did I fill my quota or not. I want to be able to see if I exceeded my quota as well. Where should this go? There. So I'm trying that out. I should be hoovering. My least favorite task. Also, I put a reminder here, know thyself, because the tracker for me is about getting to know myself, getting to know what works for me. It's not a pretty, it's not meant to be pretty for me. It's meant to teach me something. I also put a quote. One of these habits is a bit vague. It's clearing things away. Well, when have you done that? So I put 2-minute hotspot, a term I got from Fly Lady. And then I put a quote from a sculptor who got the question how, because he was making an eagle, a stone eagle, and someone interviewed him and asked, you know, how do you even do this? How do you begin? And he said, remove everything that isn't eagle. And I think it's just such a perfect way to describe that creative process. So I thought maybe I can think like that when I'm cleaning as well. You know, when I look at a room, take away everything, remove everything that isn't eagle, that isn't supposed to be here. So yeah, I don't know if that will work, but I will try anything once. Also, I've started journaling in my random section. Credit Ryan Chang for Kerrang magazine. And I really love the colors on this spread. I haven't done this yet. I wanted to list 10 things that I was happy about, and I haven't even thought of one, so maybe that's what I should be doing now, before hoovering.